What's going on, Gooners? Axel here, bringing you episode 20 of the Elden Kink, or so I fucking hope it's episode 20. Let's just get right into it. So, first things first, gonna head a little bit east. See it. Missed it again. Ashavor Seppuku. How y'all gentle giants doing today? Are y'all having a fantastic day? That's good. I'm glad to hear, Mr. Maguba Thunderberry. Okay, so we're going to turn on our lantern. And let's get it. So far, nothing's really grabbing my attention here. Okay. There are animals. You do hate to see the arterial leaf. Golden rune, hero's rune, and a rune arc. This shit just keeps on going down. It's an interesting way to end the dungeon. Set. Okay, surely won't have a difficult boss here. Easy. Nani? This is definitely a foreshadowing of some kind, I feel like, huh? We must kill it. God skin swaddling cloth, black flame ritual. What is that swaddling cloth? Is that can't be a trinket, can it? It is. Successive attacks restore HP. I kinda want it, dude. Okay, so y'all know me. I'm the real OG. I hate fucking dragons, dude. They're easy and simple, but it just takes too long for very little gain. What's the damn mimic tier doing, bro? All that small ass damage you doing over there. It's okay. We just heal again. Thanks for fucking nothing. Mimic tier, what the fuck? Dragon heart. So we did, actually I didn't do that on stream actually. I was gonna say, I thought about getting this grace down here, because we do have to come here no matter what. But I decided not to do it, because I was gonna do it on stream, so. Somberstone Miner's Bell Bearing. Okay. So now we're gonna head about right there, I believe. We just gotta find our own way up there today. I see a spirit well right there. Whatever it is, I ain't scared. Fell for my trap card. Oh wow, he fucking did a double roll. Impressive. GG, young bro. This will be like, he's not dead. Vikes Dragon Bolt and then his armor set. We didn't grab this grace. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go into the garrison up here. Poor homie. Fire monk armor. Oh, word, cool. Just how do I get up there? That would kill me. Guess I fucking missed it. I will be honest, I have been to this castle. I've never fully explored it before. Smithing stone 7. Trying to think of how I'll get up there. Uh-huh. No ladder to get higher up. Makes a lot of sense. You might one-eyed shield. Do you remember when that we had used to sing? Giant's prayer book that you can give to Corin over shit, like right here. No, shit, thinking. It had to be, cause you go over here, right there. Yeah, there. Okay, yeah. Describe Corin. And we should be about good. Cool. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna have to kill everything here to get that. Of course, I have no fucking bow on me, bro. Surely I have like an item I can throw. Ash of War prelates charge. Now, go over the fucking chain if you didn't go grab the map. But, yeah, you go over the chain. And you know you got the map because there's a site of grace right there. So we were just right over there in case you get lost. Somehow, some way. Wow, wow. Wonder if there's a invade right here, or if we can just go in. Sweet. Super duper sweet. Um, I should probably. No, I think we're good actually. Yeah, we good. Go ahead and use Stone Sword Key. You should have plenty. At least 10 if you followed this guide. Flame protect me. Caught me off guard, living and all that. Grave Glovewort 7. Grave Glovewort 9. I've never seen one just completely stop like that. I don't feel like it's like too good to be true. It's another stone sword key. Okay. Keep in mind we're not at a light yet, really. Cranial vessel candle stand. We're gonna have them follow us for now. If they decide to leave us, cool. If not, whatever. Um, First thing we're going to do is jump down here. Great grave glovewort. Giant seal. Let me check the other side first. That's interesting. 2 ladders. Or 2 drop downs. Okay. So, my understanding is we should be able to get a light here. We just have to do this. I hope that's what we had to do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ancient Hero of Zamor should not really be any difficult at all. If it means killing you, I'll risk it, damn it. Is a more curved sword, and then his armor set. And congratulations, you have completed the last catacombs in the base game. I don't know if there's any in the DLC, because I've only done it one time and I didn't do a good job of exploring it. So, you know, I'm sure there might be one if I'm being honest, but we'll see. We will see. Death birds fighting giants. I'm not trying to fight you, homie. Okay, it's gone. Cool. Well, we can always go over here, right? Okay, we're getting invaded. Good for him. GG. So with that, we get a Rivers of Blood and a Okina mask, and here we are at this church. Church of Repose. And I assume the last sacred tier of the game. Ash of War Trolls Roar. To be honest, I don't know if there's an easy way to get down from here. I mean, yeah, I guess you could just do this, right? Okay, we're heading up east. We're getting close to the finale, boys. The big boy Olympic Games. Level up if you need to. So after 60, you see a heavy drop here in HP gains. So we were getting 20, 30 a level. Now we're just getting 6. So it's not really worth the investment at this point. It's not really worth it to get just one stamina either. At this point, you're just leveling up for max equip load, which is not a bad thing. I'm going to get it to 35 just because I like specific numbers, I guess. Got 2 entrances in this bad boy. You can go around there and go up there to get to the chain that goes to the door. Or you can just come over here and go through here. This is the faster way. I've timed myself and I've gotten close, but this is the faster way. Alrighty, boys. Fire Giant. One take. Whose is that, though? I'm actually curious. Hold up. Who is this? Oh, the Jar Boy. Nah, we're not going to do it. We'll leave it be. Currently a no-hit run, by the way, boys. Which is really cool, but I always stay behind the boss, so, like, I don't know. It really means nothing to me. So then, yeah, I just kind of stay here and do my thing. That's the first time I've ever done that, by the way. Guess, yeah, technically I did get crushed there. What's the point in trying to hit the fucking arm if it just misses? How I would never want to do this is on horse. But I'll beat it on horse, baby. My first time beating it on horse. Let's fucking go, Mr. Elon Musk, baby, yeah. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. I think the site of Grace is way up north. Is there really not one between here and there? Okay, it's over here. My bad. Beautiful damn view right there, though. I could start getting this up to 30. Even it would give me attack power. Okay, so we're going to go back here because there are a couple things we can still get. Here's a golden seed if for some reason you don't have like 10 in your inventory already. It's a big fucking hand. That one looks like it's bigger than the other ones. I just need to see where I'm going. So no, understood. I think and I think. Bruh. Fucking dog. Okay, Crimson Whirl bubble tier. Actually, we can go back to the round table real quick before we do this. Okay. Go here. You can choose between Red Braid, which is a whip, or Burn O Flame. I'm gonna go with a whip. Add it to the collection. That's one big jarberg right there, man. Forge of the Giants. So I've already done the research for you, so you don't have to. On the other side of the bowl, there's nothing. While it also looks like you can jump down there just fine, you will die if you go down there. Spoilers, I've tried it. Here we go. That's the whole Dark Souls universe right there in a fucking bowl. Keep note. If you want, I'll take the helmet off for this. If you do not have the frenzied eyes and you do want the frenzied ending, you do need to go and do this. You need to go to the Underground Roadside or whatever it's called, or Lower Capital Church, and you need to get inherited by the frenzied flame, like the finger, the cutscene we did. This is the last chance you get to do this, so if you don't want it, then just simply ignore it. I thought I was flying towards the tree. I was like, it's lit, Jimmy. Okay, welcome to Fair Missoula. 3 terribly annoying bosses, honestly. Not great. So we come down here. Come down here. Grab an item. Not sure. We can go that way. Worked well for me. All right. Okay, so we're in Fair Missoula right now. We're gonna rest, and we're gonna go do a few tasks. First things first is we're going to the round table. We did assist Millicent, so her quest line's already done. So we don't need to worry about Millicent at all in this scenario.
You've done it, I see. What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Now you'd force this tired of... Now.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned. Don't worry. I'll continue, Spirit, which is why I need your help. Persuade his roots as he won't like his shackles. It's high time he...
This is the dude I feel bad for the most because he has fucking Alzheimer's.
You people out your own. Weren't you listening? As I've always game to challenge the demigods, and as long as you do, it is what I wish.
It is the Ash of War. You wanna know it's more? Speak the truth about me. Okay.
You burned the Earth Tree, didn't you? Then the Round Table is soon to fall. The Round Table hold served to put a tarnish upon the and if the Earth Tree needed to bend the Round Table. I'll stay at the I must learn all that can be and see it. How could I call myself?
True. I'm gonna go ahead and give any of the bells that we have to her. Wow, I have a few. He had more than... I thought he only had 5. Bitch was hiding stuff till the very end. And then, let's see if any of this I need. Cool. So we're going to make sure also that Nefeli ain't here because we need to finish off a couple of quests.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me.
Okay. We're gonna go to Fort Height West. And by the way, we have 10 golden seed that we can't use. Ridiculous.
I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin for a true...
So then I think we're gonna go to here. I don't see anyone in here. That's not good.
Now I can Dan I.
So now they should all be inside, I believe.
Nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Ah, quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of I hope it is just. For that which time by raising you to the I hope it is.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became. This land is much like the one I will call upon the storm. Again. Some call me by the title of lady, though I have now abandoned. I cannot express how much.
Ancient dragon smithing stone.
Become Elden Lord. I would gladly lighten your burden. Farewell. I will remember your guide, surely, Lyle.
And then you have good old Gostic here, which you can no longer kill at this point.
Haven't seen your mug in quite. As you can see, freedom, bit beside lady enough. Still, so I couldn't. I'll let you take a look at the.
So go ahead and buy the ancient dragon smithing stone in case you find a DLC weapon that you might find interesting. Furrow calling fingers if you really need it. Okay. And we should be good. We should be able to continue at this point. tell you how uninterested I am in fighting what's about to come from right up there. It's invisible up there right now, but it's about to come down. Look, there it is. I can summon here at least. These aren't too bad. Kind of overhyping it a little bit. It just has 20 million HP, so. And then if he hits you off the ledge, it just gets so much more annoying. I like that the wings do almost no damage. That's pretty cool. Try, motherfucker. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. This is the reason why we fight them. I do hate to say it, but it is kind of worth fighting them in case you are someone that is exploring weapons. I guess so, yeah. Great Grave Glovewort. Almost died. Wow. Ancient Dragon Prayer Book. Item ain't really too valuable, so if you want to go back and grab it, you can. But not for me. Just verifying there is nothing too important over here. Okay, well, it looks like you have to at least come down this way to get to where I'm trying to go. It's a big one right there, dude. Thanks, man. Making my job easier. Just better to get away. That reminded me of the Mimic. Glove Warp Picker's Bell bearing, whatever number that is. I'm not even caught up with it anymore. There was nothing here. Always has been. Get shot. Yeah, since we have to come back, I'll pick it up. Heroes Room 2, that's about, I think, 35k souls, I think. I mean, we're not losing much here. We died right on top of the Grace, so yeah. Palmerstone Minor Bell Bearing 4. I'm gonna go ahead and use one, see if anyone's just like hanging around or whatever. Yes, multiplayer. It's the easiest way to find it. Yep, that homie just didn't make it. See if anyone else is around here. Is that an enemy down there? Like that big? That has to be a rock, dude, surely. It was pretty easy for me to do. So, yeah. Okay, so they ain't nobody helping out here. Word. Hey, your days of shooting me are done, kid. Just letting you know. So are these misbegottens? They look like half wolf people. Somber Smithing Stone 7. Somber Smithing Stone 9. We do love those because those seem to be the rarest. So if you do jump down, you will live, but you will be fighting a boss, just letting you know. And you cannot, if you die, you cannot enter that doorway again. So keep that in mind. Bruh. Okay, we can get down there later. It's not an issue. Banish Knight Armor Altered. I do like that sometimes the altered art drops. That is pretty cool. Stone Sword Key, which we don't even really need at this point anymore. So y'all can see right up there, that's the big boy. A lot of people are scared of that boy. I'm not. I have no fears regarding that man. And for the longest time, I used his weapon too. We might switch to it depending on certain circumstances, but we'll see. How did I miss that item over there? No fucking way. Okay. Going into Godskin Duo, if y'all ever see or seen my first recording of this, which was my second playthrough of the game, you would see that I actually glitched the boss out with a bleed build. This used to be one of the most painfully terrible bosses in all the game, but I honestly don't think it's that bad once you know how to do 2 people fights. So the big dude's gonna be the more aggressive one always. It don't matter who you really kill, but so essentially you gotta kill both of them twice, or however it really works. But you know, yeah, you'll see. It ain't that bad though. Cannot believe I died, dude. It's so tragic. Makes me want to hang my pee-pee. Press the button. Maybe I was out though. I don't know. Okay. At this point, they're on a timer pretty much from when they die. I think it used to be different, but I don't know. But you could kill this before the other one spawns though, and you get like a little rest. Okay, so now we're just on a timer pretty much, and we just kill the boss. GG. Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing, Ash of War, Black Flame Tornado. So we could just go back here. Not worried about him. You can see a gold item right there. Great Grave Glove Wart. Looks like we're in internal combat. Bandit's curved sword. That's a sad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and level up. Then we're gonna go further down. Banished Night Grieve. Azula Beastman Ashes. Okay, if you came this way first, because there's like 7 ways to get into this room, this is where you just fight the duo boss right here. That is the end goal over there. Do not lose sight of the objective. Works for me. That's a double, you know. It's a difficult jump right there. Hero's Rune. Smithers Stone 7. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I believe that's 2 stone sword keys. Lord Drune. Golden Lightning Fortification. Ooh, we don't let you summon for this one. Ooh. Whatever. No issue. It'll just take 5 more minutes. If I could have summoned, by the way, I would have done it. But at least I can prove to y'all that, oh, just summon his way to the game. He's cheating. Bitch, I can do anything I want to. Okay. Gravelstone. Ugh. Okay. Let me see Alexander.
I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself, the great Alexander, among the many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you. You are ready then? Then let us begin. I am your warrior, Iron Fist Alexander. Lend me strength, O warriors. Let us become one.
Sorry, man. But
As I suspected.
when you gave up on Radon, that's when you knew you weren't gonna beat me.
This vessel was my thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Sword of Alexander and his innards. That will be the end of Alexander's quest in particular. Ancient Dragon Apostle Cookbook. So we're going to return to Jarburg. And unfortunately, we have to give Alexander's innards to Jarburn.
Oh, no, I'll begin my journey as a warrior. Wow. Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander? Thank you. Cuz, I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong. I can really have them. I understand. Strong enough. I don't think I'll see you again. Or goodbye, and thanks for... I'll never forget...
Alright, so we go over here and there's a item now. Companion jar. And that is the end of Jarburn's quest, but I don't honestly know if that means he killed himself or what. I don't know what the deal is with that, but nonetheless, a sad ending for him. It's unfortunate, but be what it be, right? You know, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you lose all of them, you know. It's like I'm fucking around. Raising the potencies of throwing pots. I cannot see a time when that would be useful, honestly. So that would probably kill. Damn. Nice. I know exactly what that dude did to die. Don't even need to watch it to know what he did to die. Well, I was wrong. Who the the fuck was he fighting up here? Into Rosante. That's so unfortunate. Imagine losing one level just because you landed perfectly in between two crevices. Collect my 0 souls. Oh yeah, baby. That's real noise. Dragon Crest Shields Talisman 2. Golden Rune 12. Way good. Okay. It's a big Crucible Night Boy right here. Good news is that he provides nothing of value to the player. So, if you just want to flat out ignore him, do you, right? The jump is makeable if you put on the talisman, I believe. There's a gold item over there. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. It's a single couple of tornadoes, but yeah, for sure. I just hate how difficult it is to hit him. That's all I really hate. I didn't even know that it was coming down. I don't know if I can really say I feel it was worth it, honestly, coming down here. Can't say it was worth it at all. Now we just got a fucking Crucible Knight fight going on here, dude. It's not cool. It only did that much damage. Praise the corpse, true. Bolt Drake Talisman 2. I knew I can make it. I just want to explore around here real quick. Drake Knight set. I need to see what this is. Well, I think it's kind of pointless actually because I can't just get back down there. So. I think we missed an item. Yeah, I just didn't loot this. Okay. Oh, he said, nah, you ain't looting. Dragon Tower Shield. Okay. Now we can go back here. Okay, we're gonna defeat this dragon right here. Ancient dragon smithing stone. Kinda died kinda fast though. Somber Stone Miner's Bell Bearing. Gonna run our booties up here to get this grace. Okay, now we're going back down. We is about to fight a big boy, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so before we press this button, let me advise you that I don't know if they fixed it or not, so I'm just letting you know in advance. There is a scenario when your character can die at the same time as the boss, and it teleports you away from this area. And there's no way to get back to that area. So if you have Frenzied Flame, and this scenario happens to you, you're just stuck in this ending, essentially. So I'm gonna take the risk. I've never had the issue myself personally, but if you're scared or worried, then create multiple saves, like right here. Essentially, that's my only thing for you, really. Now, a lot of people would probably fight me on this, but I don't think this is actually a really difficult boss, in my opinion. You can also see on my last playthrough that I did on this as well, which I did solo, by the way. The boss, I believe, actually bugged out, and he was stuck in his cocoon, and yeah, it was great, because I just got to whack at him for like 30 minutes. Wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Oh my god, he's flying. So, just kind of look around in the sky for him. If you just want to spam roll, you can. I think typically you just have to pay attention to where the lightning is coming from, like audio-wise. So hopefully you have stereo mono and you're not in like literal mono. He got himself killed, motherfucker. Okay, so just pay attention to the lightning. Failed my mission miserably. Wish you could use your horse on this fight, kind of. I don't know. The arena's big enough for it, so. It's unfortunate. So now you're gonna see the reason why I did a summon is because the getting back there is not a fun feat. I didn't bring this back up because I wasn't expecting to die. So my first playthrough, I died to this boss like 700 times or some shit. So I've probably spent 4 hours just running from that grace all the way down here. Truly terrible experience. Okay, let's get it. We'll be a little more careful with taking damage too. I was being a little aggressive. Okay, well I'm trying to avoid them, but... Okay, dude. I'm gonna go piss. Be right back. I am back. Looks like there's only 2.5 minutes or something like that. Not bad. Just in case, man. We never know. Could die again. Okay. Okay. Doing a lot better this attempt for sure. The mimic, not so much, but that's okay. Fine. It's weird because I know I'm pressing the roll for that, which is kind of unfortunate. Don't come to me, bro. No. In the sky. Gotta admit though, dude, this is a fucking spectacle of mass destruction right here. It's so fucking badass. My old graphics card fucking almost blew up on this one. Hey. Look at that, man. And our mimic here lives. That's cool. Remembrance of the Dragon Lord. Yeah, keep doing your thing, homegirl. I should probably look up how to actually use the thing, because I imagine it's in key items. Oh geez, Rick. Gotta find it now. We'll have to fucking Google it, bro. Cause I thought like there was like a flower here or some shit you just fucking mess with. I thought. So apparently it's as easy as just using in from your inventory. Use Mikla's needle to tame the flame of frenzy. So as you can now see in our eyes, they're the original color they were beforehand. Bloodshot red, because, you know, marijuana or some shit. I don't fucking know. But we got rid of the bad ending. Ideally, you do run with the bad ending on your first playthrough if you can. But since we did all the work for all the quest lines, I want to get the Bay ending. Cool, cool. Okay, we're gonna go over here into this building. Okay, getting invaded. There's a few of these boys here. Good old burn hall from Volcano Manor. Poor dude. GG, Bernal. Blasphemous Claw, Scepter, his whole armor set, plus the Altered Rendition, as well as the Old Lord's Talisman, which will complete your achievement, Legendary Armament. Congratulations for doing what I'm doing. Extend spell effect duration. Insane, dude. Okay, we're gonna fight this dude. We don't need a summon. We all know how these things perform. Fun fact, if you do kill it at least, he won't chase you around every time you come running back here because you die 500 times. Dude, what the fuck was that? He didn't even have a second to fucking... What? It don't fucking matter because, like, you don't have anywhere to fucking hit any. A lot more smoother. A lot more smoother. His whole armor set. And then... here we are, boys. Malekith. There's a few things you should know before doing this fight. Whenever you kill this boss, Leyendell changes. Well, the whole world changes a little bit, but specifically Leyendell. So everything here that you did not get is missable. So if you kill this boss, or if you're missing items, go ahead and get this stuff. There are world drops, the Duelist set, Duelist Great Axe, Battle Hammer, Guardian Garb, so on and so forth, that drop from NPCs in this area. If your collection is going for all of it, you need to do this now or in New Game, right? You always have New Game. But, yeah, that's about it. Just letting you know, just in case. way too late. He's kind of clowning on me, but in my opinion, his first phase is more difficult than his second phase, so... His second phase is just 100% spaz. The moment of truth. Is Malekith secretly Slave Knight Gale from Dark Souls 3 Ring City DLC?
Become my blade once more.
Okay. Godspeed, boys. Wish y'all the best. And now y'all know why I ain't too worried, if I'm being honest. Because he cheated. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Do the macambo. Yeah. Now I want to get fucking shit talked. Oh, bro, you said this fight wasn't hard. Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them all and they mama. Oh yeah, look at me. I at least killed this fucking dude up here. Now you're having to go die to him because you decided to run past him. Oh, you got hit for 70% of your HP. So now you're gonna have to use a flask of crimson tears. Good old beast Clergyman here.
Become my blade once more.
I don't get mad when I clown on his bitch ass. Kind of reminded me of the Cara Amelia almost. Like in the face department anyways. That's fucking cheated, bro. Fucking cheated. Well, now I'm skipping the cutscene. I was very, very confident that I was about to just easily fucking clown on his ass. Okay, so he's gonna jump over here. Just gotta like start hitting them. That's all we gotta really do. Hey, we finally hit him. Look at that. Oh fuck, I just rolled right into it, dude, like a fucking troll. Is it worth being cocky? It might be, boys. It might be. Remembrance of the Black Blade. 220k. So remember that once we killed him, the whole world is changing now. So hopefully you've done everything up to this point.
of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
So, first thing we're going to do is go back to the round table. I wonder what would have happened if I never grabbed the grace. I guess, huh. I guess I would have had to run all the way back.
Who are you? Oh, now. Could you tell me why does that?
I see. Oh, to think he'd. I knew he. I think we could talk him into. Mate's only.
I think Gideon leaves too, I think. Yeah. Cool, so let's go beat the game, is what I would say if we didn't have a whole fucking DLC to fucking do. To the cocoon of the Empyrean we go, boys.
Were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now. Touch the way. I will not be far behind.
Okay. I do want to make it abundantly clear that I've only played the DLC one time. I beat every boss by myself, no issues, except for... Well, I ain't going to say who it is in case you don't know, but there's one boss that got nerfed really hard because of how difficult he was. So... First thing we're going to do is go for the map. Maybe I should just let whatever is trying to do whatever come to me. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Black Steel Great Hammer and Scatter Tree Blessing. X2. Yes, for the next like minute and a half, I'll try to see if I can find this invader, but if not, then whatever. Is this who it is? There we go. Finally figured it out. GG. That will be the Beast Claws and the end of the stream. Thank y'all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good night and peace.